Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Tuesday Night Baseball, and for the second time in 3 weeks, welcome to Wrigley Field in Chicago, Illinois. Tonight we've got the Los Angeles Dodgers paying a visit to the Chicago Cubs, and at this point I feel you may begin to realize that our venues haven't had much variety so far this season, and it will only get worse next week when we go back to Houston. But nonetheless, we're back at one of the most iconic stadiums in all of Major League Baseball, with two of its most iconic teams, the Cubs and the Dodgers. The Cubs will be starting Marcus Stroman tonight, as they did 3 weeks ago on opening day against the Brewers. The Dodgers are going with their tried-and-true ace of the mound, Clayton Kershaw. The players are ready, the fans are ready, and we hope you at home are ready. It is time for baseball, so let's go down to the field.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So it will be Mookie Betts leading things off for the away team. Marcus Stroman on the mound. First pitch inside the strike zone. And this is fair. Deep into right field, but the catch is made. What a way to start off the game. First out. Unbelievable. Now, Freddie Freeman. Number 5, second in the batting order. What a catch that was, and here's another one. And one ball, he's gone, one pitch. Will Smith succeeding Freeman. 2 outs already off of 3 pitches, and now this one is sent away all the way to the wall. And Will Smith slides into second for a double. 2 outs and a runner on second. Quite a first inning here. We're only 4 pitches in. Max Muncy now at the plate. And that will go low. 91-mile-per-hour sinker from Stroman. And now the 1-0. Low once again. "2-0 to Muncy. He connects and sends it foul. It'll be 2-1. High. 3-1. J.D. Martinez on deck for the Dodgers. And the 3-1 in the strike zone for a full count. A strike here would end the inning. And that is what it will do. Just like that, we go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman,
And Nico Horner will lead off for the home team here. We are live for Tuesday Night Baseball from Wrigley Field, one of the most historic ballparks in all of baseball, and this one goes deep, but the catch will be made. 1 out. Dansby Swanson up next for Chicago. Clayton Kershaw on the mound for the Dodgers. Into the air. And on the line, out number 2, Freeman making the catch. Ian Happ up next with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And the first pitch from Kershaw to Happ goes high. The 1-0. Called a strike, although you could tell it's a ball. The umpire can't tell. He doesn't have the strike zone, the box. And that's just barely a strike. And the 1-2 now to Happ. Fouled away to keep him alive. For this next pitch, which will be his last. We go to the second, scoreless. excuse me, JD Martinez now batting for Los Angeles. We're already in the second inning. That first inning going by fast. The outs coming in short order. Some impressive catches from the Cubs defense in the top of the first. We'll see if there's more of that in this inning. The 0-2 to Martinez, fouled off, and he will stay in the box for now. But on the 0-2, once again, he connects, sends it into left field, onto the warning track, and that will be a single for number 28. David Peralta up next for Los Angeles. And now trying to steal, swing and a miss, and he's gone. Out number 1. Tried to steal second base, and now the 0-1 to Peralta, sent deep. And to almost the warning track it will go. But nonetheless, a double for David Peralta to bring up Miguel Vargas. 1 out, 1 on here in the top of the second, but it will quickly be 2 outs as the runner advances to third, and James Outman would give the Dodgers the lead with a base hit. First pitch goes low, very low, 85 miles per hour. And now the 1-0. Outside, umpire calls the strike, but I don't believe it was. We have our disagreements now and then. The 1-2 coming up as Outman swings and misses, checks his swing and stays alive on an inside ball. Excuse me once again. This is thrown to first to take us to the bottom of the second at Wrigley. And there's the fan cam once again for the first time tonight. Cody Bellinger will lead off for the Cubs in the bottom of the second. I've got to say, this game has been going by pretty fast. Of course, here on Tuesday Night Baseball, we only play 5 innings. Perfect amount, in my opinion. It's not too long, but it's not short enough that we always go to extras. First 2 pitches to Bellinger are balls. And now inside to make it 3-0. Trey Mancini on deck in this early season game. Just getting going. We will bring you baseball all throughout the summer as Bellinger swings and misses. And the 3-2 full count inside to put number 24 on first base, and Trey Mancini now at the plate. And he has gotten quite an ovation from the Cubs fans for some reason. First pitch, swing is checked, but still in the strike zone. And now the 0-1. Oh! And now struggling to pick it up. Smith bungles it a little bit, and that'll advance the runner to second. Bellinger poised to go to third, and Mancini barely connects. Foul ball. Now the 1-2. Inside. Once again, please excuse me. The 2-2 pitch. Inside, and a bit low as well, I think. Yan Gomez on deck. 3-2 full count for Mancini. Kershaw checks second before throwing. And this is fouled off. The 3-2 once again. Outside, inside, whatever. Out of the strike zone, but just barely. 2 on, none out. It's looking good for the Cubs as Yan Gomez steps up to the plate. First pitch here from Kershaw. A bit slow, 74 miles per hour. And it is ball number 1. Checking second again, because you just never know. You can hear the crack of the bat on that one. And this will be driven deep, all the way to the wall. And now, runners on the corners for the Chicago Cubs. Eric Hosmer at the plate. 2 out, 1 on here in the bottom of the second. A base hit would give Chicago the lead. And this is the second time we've been here this season. In a very young season. We've covered 3 games. 2 of them have been in Chicago. This is the second. 1 of them has been in Houston, and next week will be in Houston as well, I believe, for a rematch of the World Series. As Kershaw winds up the 1-2, swung on and missed for the second out of the inning. Patrick Wisdom now batting for Chicago. 2 out, 2 on. Still hoping for a base hit, and this might be it. Cubs will take the lead thanks to Patrick Wisdom. And it is loud in Wrigley Field. 1-0 for the Cubs. And still 2 on. As Miles Mastrobuoni, I hope I said that right, steps up to the plate. The 1-0. He connects. But this will be the final out to take us to the 3rd inning. 1-0 in favor of Chicago. Miguel Rojas leading off for Los Angeles. And now the Dodgers with some catch-up to play. Trying to beat the Cubs here on Tuesday Night Baseball. Of course, they've been a dynasty in recent years. And of course, in a 162-game season, 1 loss doesn't really mean all that much, but still. The 0-2. Outside. Now the 1-2. Fouled away. Once again. Swing and a miss. He's gone. And definitely reaching there to bring up Mookie Betts, the leadoff in the batting order. 0 for 1 here tonight. Trying to change that. First pitch in the strike zone, second pitch in it as well. But he connects. And the bag is stepped on for the second out of the inning. Rapid fire defense from Chicago in this inning. I said that a little fast the first time. It might have sounded like rabbit fire. The 1-1. Swing and a miss from Freeman to make it 1-2. 2-2. And now right past the pitcher and past second base to put Freeman on first. And that's going to bring up Will Smith. 1-for-1 this evening. First pitch is outside. And the 1-0 now, high. The 2-0. Connected and sent foul for strike number 1. And now 2-2. Remember, a runner still on first, but he might not be there for long. Here's the 2-2. Smith connects. And a bit of a struggle here, but the out still gained to take us to the bottom of the third. Nico Horner back to the plate for Chicago. Leadoff in the batting order, leadoff in the bottom of the third, as the Cubs have a 1-0 lead, hoping to expand on it and take a big win over the Dodgers here tonight. Horner connects on this one, sends it foul, and that'll be strike 1. So the 1-1 pitch now from Kershaw. High. 2-1. And the 2-1 now. High again. Dansby Swanson on deck here for Chicago. That's in the strike zone. Just barely, but it's in. And now the 3-2 full count pitch. Horner connects. But it'll be out number 1. Dansby Swanson back to the plate, 0-for-1 as well. A pop out in the first. Connects here. He might have broken the bat there. And that'll be foul. The 0-1 now will be 0-2 as he fouls that one off. And the 0-2 now 0-3, if you will, as Dansby Swanson is dismissed. Ian Happ up to the plate with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Connects on the first pitch, it'll go foul. And the 0-1 thrown to first to take us to the top of the fourth. 1-0 in favor of the Cubs. So 3 innings down, 2 to go here tonight on Tuesday Night Baseball, and it'll be Max Muncy leading off for the Dodgers. Again, trying to play catch-up here against the Cubs. First 2 pitches are balls to number 13. And the 2-0 just barely in the strike zone, sort of touching the frame there. But now the 2-1 fouled off. 86 miles per hour on pitch number 43 from Stroman. Swing is checked and called a strike. Definitely outside of the strike zone, but it is the umpire's decision. And that'll be out number 1. J.D. Martinez now at the plate. First pitch is low. Now the 1-0 in the strike zone, a little bit high, but it'll do. 1-2 coming up now. And he fouls this one away. 1-2 once again to Martinez, and swing and a miss. What a swing it is, but it is off target. And David Peralta now stepping up to the plate. 1-for-1 here tonight.
No, that's outside.
First pitch goes outside. as Marcus Stroman throws his 50th pitch, half century if you will. 1-1. Low. 2-1. Connects here. Driven deep, but the catch is made as we go to the bottom of the fourth. So this will be the last chance for the Los Angeles Dodgers. No. Why did I say that? Cubs are at the plate now. Dodgers' last chance is coming up. But this is a chance for the Cubs to extend their lead. But they won't need the bottom of the fifth if they can get those final 3 outs when the Dodgers come to the plate again. Apologies for my mistake. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but rest assured that the Cubs are the ones batting, and specifically Cody Bellinger with a 2-2 count at the moment. Fouled off to stay alive. Once again, foul. And the 2-2 once more. Just barely inside. Trey Mancini on deck. Bellinger fouls this one away. Would have been ball 4 if he had not swung. For the 3-2 once again, he swings and misses. Deceived by Clayton Kershaw. And Trey Mancini will come to the plate with 1 out. Kershaw 50 pitches in as well. I don't know why I feel the need to point that out, but I just do. The 1-0 in the bottom corner to make it 1-1. Foul. 1-2 now. And once again. Connects here. What a sound that was. And this may go all the way. And that is what it will do. And the Cubs extend their lead in the bottom of the fourth. Trey Mancini, 384 feet, 98.8 mile per hour exit velocity. StatCast. Presented by Google Cloud. And I believe the Cubs have secured victory. All but secured victory, at least. They still need those 3 outs, but Yan Gomez at the plate. It's looking pretty good for the home team at this moment in time. Connects on a high one. That'll be strike 2 into foul territory. And the 0-2 pitch from Kershaw goes low. 1-2 coming up now for Gomez. And just barely inside. That's in the zone. And the 5th strikeout of the night for Clayton Kershaw to bring up Eric Hosmer. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth, but it doesn't really matter that much. A 2-0 lead for the Cubs. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 for Hosmer. And the 0-2 sends the catcher scrambling a bit. Ball 1. Strike 3. To the top of the 5th, we will go 2-0 Chicago. Miguel Vargas, hoping to lead the Dodgers to a comeback. Not a very good situation. They start with the bottom 3. But let's see what happens. And Vargas connects on the first pitch into right center field. And that'll be a base hit for the Dodgers to kick off the inning. Vargas succeeded by James Outman, who would be the tying run. 2-run homer right now could send us to extras. And now a foul ball to make it 0-2. The 0-2 pitch checks his swing, and he's gone! He is gone! Stroman with his 5th strikeout of the night. Miguel Rojas now batting for Los Angeles. The last chance for the Dodgers here. There's a swing and a miss. 1 out, 1 on. Mookie Betts coming up next. Barring, of course, a double play. The 0-2 to Rojas. Sent foul off into the dugout. And the 0-2 once again. Oh! Hits the catcher, and now the runner will proceed to second. The 1-2 after that wild pitch. 88-mile-per-hour cutter goes low. The 2-2 swung on and missed. He's gone. And now Mookie Betts, the last hope for the Dodgers here tonight on Tuesday Night Baseball. Just a reminder that on Thursday we've got the XFL. I'll do that advertisement now so I won't have to do it later, because this could be the last batter of the game, and I think it will be. The final score here from Wrigley Field: Chicago 2, Los Angeles 0. We thank you for watching Tuesday Night Baseball from Chicago, Illinois' iconic Wrigley Field. Good night.